Obi a me ma coffee chat Beyonce. Me no Beyonce ayun. Okay, me no go try video. Me no me share no. Me no musi me share no me nyeshi. But Sarkodie wa go top video ni wa share sama no. Ono wa share sama no. Mu pese obi ko iye no ko share sama. Mu ma bo akwa no pese mu ko akwala no. On ko share sama. On yo ni sama ye video de we mu pese sama no. Mu pese sama. Zam we no pese sama wo.
Osia for me nyina kwa babiem esanso ema matenase e de ba hanom sei me da se agebre na ene ho ba behwe nsam a ekoso e wa hanom sei medin e de Kwesiarmah ene nsam a ekoso social media ene masen atenase se mabobo ni nyina no na mato din se social media says me de e ba beto edwa e de ama na nyina e fa Shatta Wale Samini ena afi Sarkodie e ho na onim se enche ena Samini e de ba beto monten e fa no senia ope emwaye bi fi Sarkodie hono ma Sarkodie etwetwene na ase a onfa emwaye no emfa ma no senia ono osi ahohare so na ode eboa eye Sarkodie no na yenyina nim sesa ansem no akwakoda sa enkonkoda Samini echiremu a na se in what instances bebre hono ma Sarkodie esende enyom e de manua e dakoro na say within 24 hours no na otimi aye enyom no na ode asende eye Sarkodie na mumedro no bre so se Sarkodie be ye the same thing amana na otwetwe na na ase onye ebisa emfa emma no eno we fan ne bi ebisa na se ni nyina ebe hya ase no na fan bi ena be bisa no se daben na yebehu se eye Samini ena fe Sarkodie aye enyom de abalto mountain eno na mso na ma Samini ekeka sansemi na ewo Twitter so na eno no anye ne pa bebrede ema amafo eka omwadwen wo ho saa obi a kire na adwen e de fa ensem no ho na ni nyina enkonkowie no wo sa onum se ade mpanifo na eka mo asem se ade chi na se yante asem fofora enokrampo no esan so e ya asem foforo nti ye nyina ye bia Shatta Wale one don e de na no ato ensem no mu a opa kire se anka ye ka omo ana se nipa bi e wo industry no mu a na se yensese ye de omonim eye fom krampo na anka Samini eka ho na Sarkodie enya saade na wo ye no na onfa enidie a ese na fata so de be ma Samini no onfa ma no efise wabra wo hye enjom to ase no na Samini eye omo ana osusu sa na se na osonda ese obetimi ayete se omo no na se Samini obi a ye ka industry no mu ana se Ghana music industry na Samini ayobi a ono so osombu ye pa ensese yede no edidi agro no ono mpo no one no ewo wantwi krampo no onim limiter one no ekọ na se onfa nanim enye form ewo enuema bi ho na nka osusu se wabra Samini kasa no Sarkodie enye din no ntie owi a na onma no emu aye pa na mum nye sane osi ebu ano ewo Andy Dusty show no so no na ode yentie nia Samini eka wo Andy Dusty show no so na yentie Sarkodie mu aye na yaba.
For clarity, what has Sark done to you?
This whole thing started from Twitter last night when I just told fans to ask me any question they would want me to answer. So one of them came with a question about whether or not I would work with Sark again and when was the last time we worked. So I said point blank that I don't think I would need a verse from Sark, but if he ever does need one, I'm not going to do it because I have my reasons why I said that. You know, so I was telling him because I know the person that's asking me is obviously a Sark fan and a Samini fan and would want to see that collaboration happen. I have a few instances where Sark has disrespected me, but I didn't bring it out in public. But from how Sark Nation has risen on the Twitter thing and are disrespecting me even further for me coming out to spill the fact that something was done to me some years back that I didn't feel good about. But then I just felt like at 41, I don't have to hold anything back and I don't have to let anybody feel special in their corner when I know that I felt shortchanged. First of all, when Sark sent me the track for Love Rocks, I did it under 24 hours and sent him the song. Then somewhere along the line, I was in London. He sent me a certain track. I was down in Cuffley in the studio. I did it under 24 hours and sent him the verse. Ask him, anytime he sends me a WhatsApp message, it takes me, less than 5 minutes. I'm good on communication. I don't know about him. It takes me less than 5 minutes. I'll respond to you. I'll tell you the truth, what I'm about, what I can do, and what I can't. If you message Zach, he would not respond. And I heard Kwesiarmah also complain about that. So I thought, okay, maybe that's the way he is. No problem. He's not my friend like that, and he will attest to that. Like, we don't talk, we don't call each other. There's no reason why we should have a beef. Nothing. But my thing here was that when I did everything that he ever asked me to do in time and on time, I expected that he would know that my principles towards work is such that if you can do it, let me know you can. If you can't, cool. I sent him, he expressed interest with my own remix. So yeah, I sent him the original beat, the reggae beat. He did its verse. They sent the files, and then I put the files on a remix beat. Obviously, he wanted to be on the original beat, but I thought that would distort the history of the track because I had the original track, which is me by myself, and that's how it was a hit. So if it's a remix, if a remix is an interest, let's put it out, but let's put it out as a remix. I don't think it went down too well with him because he would have loved to be on the bang 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 bang. I know.
But the DJ Fraz production.
Exactly. But I wanted him on the Loud City production, which was a remix. So that was out the way. Then fast forward down the line, because I know I've done more than just one feature for him, and he just put one out. I know that I can always feel free and ask for any track I want him on if I feel like he would work with it. So I told him I'm working on something, I need him on it. And he said, okay, send me a few, let me see what I feel about them. I send you 3 tracks, you choose one. And then you ask me, is it an album or is it a single or what are you doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm working on an EP and this is the very last track. We were talking in, I think, in April or something, and I wanted to release the thing in July. I told him this is the very last track. He's like, cool. And then fast forward down the line, Sark never responded. He never said anything about the song. He never did the song. Anytime I would ask what's up, it's a blue tick. He can go on his WhatsApp, WhatsApp right now and check my last messages to him. Even my invitation to the listening of my EP. He read it and it was blue tick. So me, I know they take that too personal, but I know that's how he rolls. But when the fans came at me, like, okay, why am I feeling too entitled by saying, hey, I asked him for a verse and he didn't do it? Here's the background to what I mean by I would not expect to do anything with him, because if I ask him for a track or if I have an arrangement for him to send me a track, he would delay me. But I don't delay people. Luckily for me, I don't need anybody's verse or anybody's chorus to make a hit song. You can play my catalog. The only song I have on my catalog that's a hit song featuring someone else is Wizkid's Time Bomb. Yes, reverse the roles. You can tell me how many Sark songs that has people on there. That's what I told his people on the Twitter platform, because they were getting me furious by making me feel like me from 2001 is kissing Sark's backside, Sark from 2009 for a verse. When fans are those that ask for these things, otherwise I per se, if you check my catalog, I would not need an additional voice on my song necessarily to make any waves. When I put him on my own remix, where did it go? It could not surpass my own itself. That is the strength I have over my creativity. You know, I don't have anything against Sark, which is what I said in the tweet.
Okay.
But I was offended the way he treated me, and that is where I pegged him from that time till today. I don't message Sark for anything. He doesn't message me for anything.
Okay, Samini.
Going forward, I would not seek a verse from him, knowing how he can delay and distort my plans.
Okay, so Sark, all right. So with all this, so your fury is not about Sark, but rather the fans. Is that what?
Yes, it's not about Sark. It was about the fans, because I explained to one fan who asked me a question: would you ever do a song with Sark? And I don't feel like it's time to close. Throw dust into people's eyes or cover people's deeds to make them seem like everything is calm when it's really not. There's other people in the industry who have done serious things to me that I've been quiet about. You see this Apietus and 5-5 issue. I have a classical issue that I don't want to even talk about right now. But one day it will come out, and we'll have to mention names and show who has been on road with someone's album forever and didn't pay a dime for it, and went and put it online and said it was theirs 100% when they know who the executive producer is. Have I come out to talk about this before? No. Yes, so I'm not like emotional, just ranting about things that hurt me. But if I'm asked a question And I feel like this is the time to educate people and let people know how people are actually treating people on the ground as compared to how people make it seem when they come and they sugarcoat things. Sark, you know, force for me. He did a baby listen. You know, force for me. You be my small boy. You know that. We did on the Sark was the first guy that rapped and said he wants to blow and become like Samini in one of his very first raps. Later on, when he went out and said, "Kobisa Yogi Dogi de Sonny Bali de Kobisa Sonny Bali de Yogi de Samini," I mean, besides he said, "Then I Yogi de Samini." No, after about radio star, they asked him. He said he's not really a Samini fan, so he doesn't really listen to the songs like that, so he doesn't know the song they're talking about. Same guy that said in his earlier freestyles that he wants to be like Samini. Guess what? Here is the Samini in 2023 still, my guy. Don't play.
Yo, I was na say answer mu e course we and ultimo say na Shatta Wale at the radio teacher otie answer mu ye pa. Ankwada na Shatta Wale enso e de na dwen kire e de ababa tuja. Na ye tie na dwen kire e was a interview ya aye and Dusty. And as a question say and Dusty e bisa Samini ene Shatta Sarkodie no ye hwe ne a Shatta Wale ababa kan e de afa.
Samini and Sarkodie the fight. I watch and say, why Samini and Sarkodie fight? Samini and Sarkodie for no fight. Samini and Sarkodie for no fight. But ask yourself why. Because right now, Sarkodie can say, right now, okay, he gets the people. So right now, they forget Samini. Yeah, Samini be your father forever and ever. Yeah, Samini be your legend forever and ever. Yeah, Samini be your icon forever and ever. Yeah, Samini be your superstar forever and ever. Yeah, Samini be forget everything. Me, I don't get beef. But with that, even I give him that respect. Forget yourself, everything. Nonsense. Then they talk to you for radio, if I talk to your father, you don't want to say it. Who can say, fame, man? Is it fame? Is it fame, man? Is it fame? People, they play with the thing and they want to see the thing like the thing be like the way the thing for the end. That don't be so the thing for the end. If you sound like that, you go get out like that. Samini is a guy that when he's speaking on radio, you have to shut up and listen because he has been on that fucking journey. The roadway clear for some of us where they enjoy. We shouldn't run away from it. It's very nonsense sometimes. It's very stupid sometimes. It's very stupid. Like, but it not be your fault. It not be anybody's fault. But that 12 people who they did the music industry, and I go pray what I say one day government go investigate what I mean. I say, yeah, this be the people. They go take them to jail. They go take them to jail. Because today Samini can speak on radio, and then I listen to it, then they cut Samini. And say, oh, the line call, oh, let's try and call him again. I said, somebody did the way. He said, Charlie, forget him. Ghana for you. Ghana for you. Ghana. If you say Samini, they go happy for this thing. See the things he can talk. Say, yeah. He just go studio, do song for you quickly, because he want support. At time me and you, we don't get anything. We refuse to say Ghana put they support Samini. It be your dream. It be your dream to be like Samini. Shout out to you, sometimes me and this poor are beef, but the reason why God go bless me be say, I don't fucking lose that picture of them being legends. I don't fucking lose that picture of them being who they have to be in front of my face. You can't say who be Reggie and say I'm gonna go talk Reggie Stone. Why do? No, I go have problem with Reggie Stone, but you see that stamp as a legend, as a godfather of, or as an originator of something, as a pioneer. Forget everything. Nonsense, eh? Now any artist will go fool with any big artist. It be beatings, I go beat you. It beatings. Wait, Jimmy do. Now when then I'm on. Keke for sumu cotton and I'm Tic tac, cocovelli mu cotton and I'm Today you won't flesh somebody. That boy I did, God put me. I go lash you. I go lash you. Those foolish presenters where they TV where they want and radio where they want make people feel like you catch somewhere. So yeah, some people not be important anymore. Everybody is fucking important in this life.
Ebusiana nsem no eno ena eda ho no me de me ka kire say nsem no de ekoso social media no me bobo ani nyina no na mato din say SMS social media says na social media eka me de nyina e de ebre wo hanom sig na on pese obe mese any episode a ne obe ne say over subscribe na afi what turn on notification bell no na afi watch ama onua so ensan ka bi me din e de inshiraba Kwesiarmah. Audio share my friend Kwesiarmah. Bejo so. Macra. Bye bye.